you guys, um, you guys got into quite a bit of shenanigans. You had left that path, that little singing mushroom path. You guys had gone on. You'd heard the hair and gun singing, the brigands and their band of, well, brigands, I guess, just bullies and robbers. And they stopped you guys and they demanded that you hand over a little bit of your delight. And you all refused. You were very upset about the fact that they were going to rob you. And Berlin absolutely obliterated one.
Oh yeah, Berlin's tiny.
Oh yes, yeah. Berlin is tiny.
Right now,
And you were talking to Plant.
Yeah.
Or so you think. And Allura had many things happen. Um, one of which that she loves mushrooms. But yeah, you guys decided instead of just like talking your way out of it or doing anything, you decided to fight, and Berlin did 35 damage on a Heron God that I think had like 7 hit points or something. It just absolutely smushed them.
She should have. There should be a rule that she like takes out like as many of their allies as all the hit points like add up to.
And you just start dancing around, smushing everybody. We'll give you a special feat. Yeah, so
called momentum or something.
And it's like only if it's like triple the hit point damage of what
then you take out 3 of them.
But yeah, then you guys talked to her at great length, because you felt very strongly that then okay, well at least you've got someone that you can ask questions to. So you reiterated many times that Bavlorna was the hag of this fight. And it needed to be reiterated many times that she was the hag of Hither. And, that's Vilna is taking a long nap. And you guys also were told about Egg and Longscarf, the Harengon's leader. They're fearless and amazing leader, as they all see him.
And we actually told him to expect this.
Yes, you did. You did
go there.
also, you also did get a little bit more out of her, but not anything that you guys found super helpful. You guys were not thrilled about talking to her. But one thing she did say was that you have to need to go where you want to go, and you have to want to go where you need to go. And that's why she didn't want to take you to the Slanty Tower, which is where you guys were heading, because she did not need to go there. And you all then began to bickering quite a bit about where you were going to go. And the Faywild reacted in kind, and you found that you were even further back from the Slanty Tower than you thought you were a minute ago.
I didn't make that connection.
Shit. Get it together. Yeah, and then eventually, though, you guys did make it to the Slanty Tower. And there was a lot of brambles on the outside of the Slanty Tower, and you all made your way through that. Sola made her way through slightly easier because you were just talking most to the plants. And so they were happy not to prickle you, whereas everyone was getting prickled. And from inside the tower, you guys kept hearing someone calling very quietly, very whispered, I need your help. I need your help. And you guys saw the balloon that had crashed. You saw sort of strung up from it, hanging by his neck, was the Bullywug pilot, Wigglewald. And I think Berlin went up first, and she met Sir Talavar, the purple fairy dragon with handsome Squidward face. And he was a very dapper gentleman, but he's locked in a silver cage, and he needs someone to unlock it. And he did tell you guys to go see Jingle Jangle at Ptolemy Hill, because she would most certainly have a key. And Allura, you having swam this whole way in the swamp muck, and having discovered that the swamp bubbles that keep popping all around you were in fact causing some issues for you, all not being from the Fae. You started to absolutely adore mushrooms, I think is the first thing that happened. Yeah, and then you picked some. You picked one that was smelled like mint, and then you picked one that was blood red and it smelled like really off-brand, really bad cinnamon.
Yeah.
And you decided to eat that one, and it was immediately poisonous to you. And then you did, in fact, eat something else. I can't remember what the other one looked like, but you immediately started to hallucinate. And you were very determined that the tower was falling. And so, despite Talivar urging Berlin to keep quiet, um, as there was something down below that wanted to put squeeze on all of you, Aluras began to scream, panicked about the fact that the tower is falling. A couple hallucinations later, Mo realizes that he's seeing some shapes moving in closer, and two massive giant caterpillars come crawling out of the mangrove trees that surround you. And they're blue in color, and they've got very sort of wise faces on them, but their speech and their behavior is anything but um, sort of kind. They seem quite sort of, for lack of a better word, they seem kind of sketchy. They seem like kind of scary. But despite that, Allura decides to smoke with them.
I was left
I don't remember if it
unsupervised.
was willing or not, but you were left unsupervised and you were hallucinating greatly.
Yeah.
And some magical blue hookah smoke later, you were very much hallucinating even more.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Mo was the only one left down below to stay with you. But he eventually did go up and he began repairing the balloon while you stood down below alone with the caterpillars. Uh, Berlin, Mo, and Sola, I think Mo did the patching, and then Sola and Berlin, you guys managed, despite Berlin being tiny now or small, you managed to pull it over and you managed to get a fire lit and going. But then Sola, you noticed that Allura was crawling into one of the caterpillar's mouths. As it had opened its maw to like this huge, massive hole, and Allura just crawled right in there.
This is one friend having a really bad trip that you have to
She was having a really bad trip. And the caterpillars decided that maybe, because they've been trying to get the fairy dragons or Talavar down, that maybe this would be a substitute. Maybe they could somehow trick Bad Lorna and let them off the hook so they don't have to keep waiting here somehow for Sir Talavar. So they figured maybe they'd try for a replacement. They did, however, they did give you a secret, as they were also enjoying sharing their pipe with you. They did tell you Widdershins and kept sort of going back to that with no real reasoning why. But as you climbed into their mouth and you found it to be like nice shag carpet, it's like one of those 70s bands. Um, it's quite comfortable. You're sitting in there, you're sitting happy, sitting comfy. Sola, thankfully, pursues and she takes off down. I think you went down the stairs.
She scaled the wall.
Oh yeah, you did. You race down the side of this slanty tower. You leap through the brambles, and these caterpillars, seeing you coming, they split off into two directions and they start moving off into the forest. And you get the feeling that based on how everything looks here and the way the Faywild reacts, that if they get into those trees and out of your line of sight, you will likely lose Allura. And so you run as fast as you can and you put out your little mirror image. I don't remember what spell it was that you used.
Mislead, I mean.
Mislead. That you make an image of yourself that looks exactly like you. It just can't move unless you move it. And you manage to stop one of the caterpillars for a second. But they continue their march on. And that is where we left off because the storm decided to so rudely.
Oh yeah, I
Your
forgot.
power went out, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. And so that's where we left off was Mo. Oh, and then Mo in Berlin, you got your balloon moving. You got your uses out of it, so you have 20, essentially 20 movement changes that you have with your oil. So if you want to go up, movement change, down, movement change. Um, Amount of distance doesn't necessarily matter. You will have your flight speed is 20 feet. So you can move in that direction 20 feet, but you can continue that direction without wasting a charge, if that makes sense. So if you wanted to go up to a massive mountain, you wouldn't waste oil uses to keep going up, up, up. It's just if you want to change to go right or left, that's a movement or an oil use. I mean. So you are able to continue on basically for free if you want to just literally keep going on a straight plane, or if you want to go, if you're already continuing in that direction. But as far as like if combat's happening, it's 20 feet that you can move in one turn. I have a couple other stats for you. It will have hit points as well. Where did I write that down? Let's have hit points. So if one of you wants to write this down, it's a size large. Its speed is 20 feet. Its AC is 10. Its hit points are 40.
Wow.
Its weight itself is
Yeah, me too.
its weight itself is I'm gonna adjust that because that doesn't make sense. Its weight itself is 500 pounds. And it can carry 4 passengers of medium size or smaller, or a totaling weight of 500 pounds. Anything over 500 pounds, even 501 pounds, it begins to lower. At 600 pounds plus, it is scraping the ground. It's not flat to the ground, but it's scraping the ground.
Oh, it's good that everyone's tiny right
now,
except for me.
Mm-hmm.
Who probably don't even scrape 200.
Yeah, you guys are human being.
Also, I'm sure Sola weighs more than 100 pounds. She's a tiefling.
Yeah. Okay. So that is where you left off. We were going in a order of just around the table as it was being treated like a yeah, without doing initiative. However, because Berlin and Mo, you are now coming out, you came out over the edge of the tower in your little balloon. I don't remember how high I said that you guys were off the
I think
ground.
the tower's like. Did you say the tower's like 50 feet up?
The tower's 50 feet.
If it's like maybe like I don't know 40.
You guys are probably about like 35, 40, because you kind of like barely made it over the edge and then it started off. Yeah, so maybe write that down. But you were about, I would say, 35 feet above the ground. You saw Sola running, but you didn't know why because she hasn't yet called out to say what's happening.
I have one 5-pound rope. How long is?
5-pound rope. That's all it says. It's 5-pound rope.
Yeah, I mean,
one
it's
of
not
my
long to say.
Is it like a 5-pound rope? I think rope is.
Doesn't.
I have a
The
rope
dungeon
in
is
mind.
50 feet.
Yeah, it says 50
So
feet.
the adventure is probably shorter than that.
Mhm.
My rope says it's 10 pounds, and it says 50 feet.
So maybe it's 25.
Oh,
So maybe it's
so
25.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Mhm.
sense.
Okay. So,
I think
yeah, you guys are flying off in your balloon. you begin to go after Sola. So you can see which one she is. It's very clear that she's not the one that's just standing there motionless.
My Solar right now is invisible, so when I
Oh
send
right.
the mirror image, they can see, but they wouldn't be
I
able to see
forgot about that.
until I do. Like I can make it go away.
But we did see the
So
mirror
the,
image
the
go.
worm is
Yeah.
heading towards the fake Sola.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I see
the
the
invisibility
fake
as if you attack or cast a spell, but until then I think I'm just invisible.
You
So-
don't see the fake Sola.
You can see fake Sola.
Okay.
So that's probably who you would go
That's where
to
you're
then.
going.
Or yeah, what's
So-
the one where we all
You guys were going just out from the tower. So this is fake Sola, so you're probably heading over there. Mhm.
But we don't know which worm Allura is in.
No,
And you don't know that she's in a worm either.
I'm glad they have.
Sola does. I know I missed it out. So Sola knows, but you guys are
No,
not.
I don't think I know either. That's why I sent one. I have no idea which one because they.
No, but you know she's in a worm.
Oh yes,
They
it's
don't know
she's-
that. They don't know that.
This is funny. Which worm am I? It's the new game. Where is the cobalt?
I think while I'm talking to them.
Yeah. Okay, so just for now, just because it'll be a little bit of movement, we'll just do it like that. So this is just your balloon. Okay, so if everyone can roll me initiative.
Oh, you know what they should. You know what they should include is higher. You
Larry's probably wiling his. Mhm. If you go higher, you can go further.
yeah, like your movement speed increases if you're like higher off the ground. I'm not saying you gotta do that.
Yes, well, I made up the statistics. Some of them I took some from the internet, but
Some
Who
notes.
knows? Who knows the
No.
physics of air balloon travel?
sure. If
We
you're,
can- well, we
you
can
can
at
write
least
it down.
further anyways if we're higher up probably.
You can write this down, but anything over 100 feet, your movement speed is tripled. Then you're getting gusted.
Then we're a plane.
um,
It's kind of terrifying.
I got
yeah.
You're just in a hot
Maybe
air.
then I have.
it's a bit fast. But it makes sense. I mean, it is the VO mission, so it's okay.
Well, it's twice your. Well, that's only twice your movement. That's only 60 feet.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Yeah.
I got 60.
Okay, Mo, you got 10. Berlin, what did you get?
8.
16 solo?
Yeah.
Alara?
17.
Okay.
What are you gonna do though?
I don't know.
Sit in the mouth.
I'm sitting in the mouth, playing chess with another caterpillar that I'm hallucinating. Yeah, it's your call.
No, there's just another. There's another sad creature in there.
Oh no! It's a,
No.
it's a bullywug.
Actually, he's got a briefcase and he's just catching his like bus.
Oh, you travel by caterpillar too? What? Is this normal? Is this normal in the Faywild?
You wouldn't have any way of knowing where you're going. Or to get ahead.
Yeah, when your stop is coming, yeah.
But I guess the Faywild is just random. Yeah. We probably just have to get on its level. Like, let's see where we go. Hopefully I get to
You
work.
just have to accept it.
Yeah.
And then everything's okay.
I've accepted my
Okay.
fate.
That is gonna put so the first turn is actually going to be Allura.
Ooh.
And what I want you to do is roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Just so you can finally come to your senses.
11.
And so it's not beat out. So you're still sitting in there. You're talking to a little bullywug. And he's sitting there and he's in like kind of like courtly attire, like
Yeah.
but it's very frumpy.
Mm.
It's kind of mucky. But he's carrying a little tiny briefcase and he's just sitting there with his legs, sort of like up and he's like, well, you travel this way too, huh? Cool.
I didn't know. I didn't know this was the hit of the Faywild, I guess.
Yeah, well, it takes a while sometimes to
Where'd
get
you
where you want to
stop?
go. I've been waiting in here for 3 days.
3 days. What?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to Downfall.
Oh.
Lord is expecting me. And King Gullah, of
Oh.
course.
Right. I believe that's where I'm supposed to go, right?
That's where we're headed. And
Oh.
it feels like it's finally moving.
All
so
right.
that's good.
Yeah.
Good news.
Let's do it.
And you're just sitting there having a very nice chat with
Yeah.
a gentleman named Porg.
Porg?
Fork.
Not
This is
Porg,
Fork.
it's Porg.
Porg.
Oh my gosh. This Fork is more likable. I'm just kidding.
That was the first thing that came to mind. I just couldn't. They're all
This
just
is
like
really
Porg,
good
but just like Porg, Dorg, Korg. Like, really no other names. Yeah, and you're just sitting and hanging out. You feel quite nice. You're having a nice time. That's gonna put it to Sola.
Okay.
So you know that with where you're at, the time is now. You have to do something.
Okay, so I've caught up to number 2,
Mhm.
and then my mirror image is near number 1, right?
Mhm.
Okay, well I can only do one or the other. Okay, how close am I to number 2?
You're right beside it. You
Okay.
could slap him in the face if you want to. He is right there.
Okay, so I could attack.
Absolutely, you could.
Okay,
Just
let's
slap him.
see.
Get me up further.
I'm still invisible though. You know what? Because he can't see me, I'm not gonna attack him yet. Can I just try to climb on top of him?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ride this more wherever we're going. So yeah, I just want to try to get on top.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a dexterity check
Okay.
with advantage because you're invisible.
Okay. 19.
Beautiful. Yeah. I guess that could have been acrobatics if you want to add more to it, but you
I don't know
definitely
if I-
beat it.
Acrobatic. Oh, I'm plus 10 acrobatics, so
29. You take
Dang.
a flying leap. You hop on it like people do with their horses from the back. They just like hands on and leap up. And you do it and you straddle yourself. Sort of right in the second segment of his body. And you kind of tuck yourself in. There's nothing to hold on to. Unless you want to hook on to because he's got the pipe hooked to his back and it's kind of strapped around. Unless you want to hook onto that, I mean, you could grab onto that and give yourself a little bit of stability.
sure, yeah.
But balancing on such a large sort of not slimy but just like smooth creature is a little bit difficult.
Well then, yeah, I'll kind of hold on to that then.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like look around and be like, of course no one can see me when I do something cool.
And yeah, he just kind of like could move around and what is on me? And he kind of stops in his tracks and he stops moving entirely and he starts to sort of move in a circle. A continuous circle.
We're just going around and around
We're
now.
going in circles. Oh wait, no, we're in initiative. He's not doing that. He's just freaking out.
Okay.
Can't move yet. I was just freaking out.
I was gonna, sorry, this is an aside, but I had to think up a name of something that I didn't think of a name for in my campaign last night, and I was like, oh, this is how Tyler feels. Every time, every single time.
That is gonna put it to caterpillar number 1. And caterpillar number 1, I'm just gonna see. He looks over and he notices that his friend is looking very agitated. And so he's actually gonna cross and start making his way over to caterpillar number 2. And I'll say with how much distance he's crossed, it would take him 2 turns to get there. So he's gonna come about halfway.
So he's kind of like right here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna move about halfway. I don't know if someone wants to. Oh, I'm on there again. Scratch the other one off. But yeah, he's very confused as he kind of sluggishly moves his way over with its fat little worm body.
He's getting intense now, though.
Oh, he's changed.
He's changing. I'll give him a smiley face. He's still actually no. He's upset. now.
He's sad.
Oh,
Yeah, he's gonna start moving over. And Allura, you feel this shift
Yeah.
in direction. As you kind of get jostled to the side.
Oh, bumpy ride.
And that's gonna put it to Mo and Berlin in the hot air balloon. You see that one of the caterpillars is acting a little bit erratically, and the other one is just moving towards his buddy. And Sola is just standing there doing nothing. Nothing
Or the
cool.
Sola still.
Oh no.
He's doing nothing cool. Nothing amazing has happened. And I would say in this turn you're able to get over to Sola's image. If you're moving at that.
I put down the rope. Get in the balloon!
You're just swinging the rope down.
Yeah. Let me think. Get in the balloon.
I can't. She can't move.
Get in the
Like,
balloon!
just be okay.
She'll just be like statically like. She can't do anything. She'll just be standing.
Like a weird entity.
It's so
I
empty.
don't know if I can even make it stop. I don't know.
What is it? What kind of spell is it?
It's it just says illusion. It doesn't tell me anything else. It doesn't say like how I can cancel it.
I see.
I never get
If,
I don't think
if
I've
it's
ever played spell that.
an illusion, I think like
Oh, duration is up to 1 hour.
Yeah. So does that mean I can make it stop if I wanted to?
Is it. Well, like if you touch it, you pass through it.
I think so. Yeah, if it's an illusion. Usually illusions
Mhm.
are solidified. The rope's
Is
just
it,
going
and
down.
it cast to
I'll see
like everybody in the area can see it. It's not just
Mhm.
cast for one.
No, yeah, it's just like a mirror image.
Mhm.
Let's see if this does anything I like.
And it well yeah, it's just when you attack or get attacked that it'll go away.
Well, Berlin, I think you should go down and save her.
You have to lower the balloon then.
Yeah, because it says the double lasts for the duration, so I don't think you can end it.
Oh,
'cause then
it says
the-
duration concentration up to 1 hour on fear. So they said
Okay, so
concentration.
it's concentration.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops.
So I could just stop concentrating, right? And it would just
Yeah.
disappear. Yeah. Now, hopefully, I notice that you guys are trying to talk to my.
Yeah, the balloon starts moving lazily, floating through the air over on top of Sola and her little image, the rope. Berlin and Mo both give me perception checks.
16.
Perception. 13.
Mo, you notice that the rope just swinging over the side as you're kind of like peering over and looking down and trying to like, Sola, come on. You notice that it swings right through her head, which seems very unusual. Oh, Poofy's sleeping on a blanket right there. She's all snuggled. And that's gonna put it to Berlin, whether or not.
Wait, what happened? Sorry. I got this.
That rope just went right through her head.
Not Papola.
Yeah, no, I guess not. Hey. Well,
We're just
What
like
now?
this hot air balloon, like over here.
Just a couple of words.
And now that he said that, you notice because the wind is moving and stuff, and you notice that the rope is swinging. And it just passes through Sola, and she doesn't even react.
That's not so loud. But we saw the caterpillars, right? So,
Mhm.
but we don't see the Sola.
No, she's invisible. She's also a cowgirl now.
I guess
She's
they're
a
gone.
cowgirl.
I guess it's me and you then.
We're probably at the same time.
This was Bo's plan all along. I'm just kidding.
The caterpillars, they're down there, and your friends aren't.
We should probably just get out of here, right?
Well, maybe, but you might. I would try to locate my friends. Those caterpillars, I don't know if I told you already, but they work for Babylona.
Mm-hmm.
I want to
They
talk.
bring things back to her.
You have to go over there where the caterpillars are going. But I don't think I'm the one controlling the hot air balloon. I think it's you. So I think we have to wait until.
Okay.
Just do be careful. Those caterpillars are awfully dangerous. Everybody knows that about caterpillars. They're all bastards. Every last one of them.
Really?
Yes. Nobody likes a caterpillar. And even worse are the butterflies.
Well, what do you
Don't even
suppose
get
we
me
do?
started. It's unusual.
I'm not doing anything.
We're supposed to. It's not my turn. I don't know if I.
You can't move. I would say that you. Oh, but the oil is Mo's, right?
Mo like rigged the whole thing up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll say that it's Mo's balloon to move and operate.
He's like success.
Yeah,
I feel like you could probably hand it over to somebody, but like I feel like he's the one right now.
I don't think he wouldn't. He wouldn't.
figure that into my stats. And I'm gonna say that Mo can operate it smoothly with no need to roll to change direction. Everybody else would have to roll to see if they can actually operate it appropriately.
Yeah, I've got
But it-
Tinker's stuff.
Yes.
But the what's it called? Tinker.
Tinker's tools.
Yeah, it only gives me proficiency with Tinker's tools though, but I guess
You are now a balloon man.
Balloon man.
Balloon man.
Okay, that's gonna put us with Caterpillar, who's circling and circling and circling. And he's starting to get quite confused and concerned. Are you up there? Get off of me! And he continues to circle, and he's gonna try to, grab one of your legs in his side. As
Oh
he's
yeah,
going
because
to-
he has all those little arms and stuff.
yeah, he's gonna try to
Ooh.
constrict on you a little bit. And he got a 15, so that
Are you wondering if it hits? Yeah.
yeah. One dice.
Ew. Who grabs your ankle?
Just one creepy little hand. Um,
scary movie or
uh, he's gonna do 13 points of damage as he constricts, and you feel the bones in your leg crunching. As he constricts on your leg, as he gets tighter and tighter wrapped around your little leg there. But it is gonna put that to Allura.
Mhm.
And actually, Allura,
Yeah.
give me a. I know this is weird, but give me a dexterity check.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw, actually.
Okay. Dex saving throw.
Mhm.
We got 10.
Okay. Okay. You are sitting across from this bullywug,
Mm.
and when the caterpillar starts to constrict, not only does his outside constrict, but his inside begins to. Oh no, you're not in that one. Damn it! I'm getting myself all confused. I'm sorry. Nothing's happening to
Oh,
you.
okay.
You are just hanging out. But I do want you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yes, yes.
Mhm.
7.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Roll me. Okay. How about this? You begin to see as you're sitting there. You begin to see a mirror form in front of you. You're having hallucinations again, and in this mirror, you see the old version of yourself. But then that fades away, and you just see a kobold.
Oh.
And the cobalt you stands there in the mirror and looks at you. You've always been a kobold.
What?
You're obviously crazy. You've always been a kobold. When did you think that you were anything but? You've always been a kobold. And you start to have these feelings, seeing yourself almost as a third person in some instances, as if you're moving out of your body and there's two of you, and then there's three of you, and then there's four, and then there's five, and all of them are clamming around. We've always been kobold. We've always been a kobold.
Oh, no.
Why do we think we were ever anything but? We don't have a family. Nobody loves us. And you begin to hear this in your head.
Oh.
And then you see yourself in third person. You're standing outside of your figure, and you see these huge bugbears, very thick and muscular, hairy, beastie bugbears, and they're dragging a little kobold form into a large cement building behind a set of iron bar doors, or iron doors. And you see slapped on this building in very harsh, rough etched letters says asylum. And suddenly you're inside and you're in a straitjacket and you can see yourself rocking back and forth. I've always been a kobold. I've always been a kobold. And that is what's happening while you're in this
I'm just
caterpillar.
sitting there like, oh my god. Okay. I tripping? Tripping balls. That's sad.
1 second.
Nah.
Here.
Sad. Is the bullywug with me, or is that hallucination? Is there an actual bullywug in there?
There is an actual golden within
Oh,
me.
is he watching me just freak out?
Not tripping at all.
He's fine. He's just having a nice time. You are gonna take 10 points of damage,
Oh,
Allura,
psychic damage.
from this hallucination. And this hallucination also, that damage is not repairable.
Oh no.
Um, and you're sitting in there, and the hallucinations are really starting to get to you. They're really starting to cause real issues for you. And that is going to put it to Sola.
Okay. Well, I think, yeah, I would say her concentration probably broke. Because not only did she get crushed, but I feel like she would have been completely grossed out by this.
Mm-hmm.
She's been through a lot, but that was awful. Yeah, so I'm gonna say that her concentration broke. I don't know if that would be an action or if it would just.
No.
No, I would
Oh,
say
that
we
can
can say
happen.
that it just broke.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would
So
say definitely having some bones in your legs snap.
you would probably break her concentration.
100%.
Okay, so my mirror image will disappear and I'll become visible at this point. And now that he's attacked me, I'm going to attack him. So can I please? Yeah, I'm gonna try to stab him in the back with my
Go for
daggers.
it. Go for it. Roll the hit.
24 for the first.
That hits.
Oh my gosh, I haven't used this in a while. So 8 points of piercing, and I do have two.
Okay.
I do have 2 weapon fighting. So this one was a 20 to hit, but not natural 20.
That
That
hits. Sorry, yeah.
And that's 3 points of piercing damage.
Okay. How much was it total, sir? It was 3 and
It was 8 plus 3, so 11. And I just like both daggers and just like like this, like in his back.
yeah, and that sucks. He's not happy about that, and he starts to sort of screech at you. And he starts to fight harder to try to twist himself up. As he moves himself, all those little legs, he starts to move around and try to get up on.
She just like screams, like ear piercing scream.
And yet you guys hear that up in the hot air balloon. Allura, you kind of hear something in your hallucination. In this asylum, you hear a scream that sounds an awful lot like Sola's. And Berlin Mo, you see the image disappear in front of you. And you see the one caterpillar that's spinning in circles. And you see Solus astride his back, like some majestic cowgirl. She's clinging on, and it looks like one of the old fairs back home when you watch the bull riders. And she seems to be having quite the tussle with this thing.
For some reason, I'm getting like
It's gonna take us a while to get over there.
I'm getting Dune vibes.
Load over there.
This hot air balloon thing is already not working out. So
You can, yeah, so that'll be a change of direction.
I could jump out and run over there, but then we'd have to spend a turn lowering as well.
Or you could just jump out.
35.
You got the rope.
I figured I think we can jump
I think so.
10
Yeah.
feet, can you?
I would think so. Or you'd be able to jump enough to get like an arm up. Cause I'm like
Yeah.
5 foot, like I'd be able to grab something, I think at 10 feet if I was really jumping for it.
Okay. Okay, but it's your turn anyways.
Especially if you're an adventurer.
She's
She's
a
really tall right
badass.
now.
Oh right, she's tiny. Oh right. Thank you.
Lighter.
Lighter. You are lighter. So
Just
maybe
floats out like a princess, like Barbie in the movie.
Well, if we get over top of the worm, then it'll be more tight, closer to the rope at least.
So
you could probably get there in 2 turns, like if you're
like,
floating the
we
balloon
get
away.
halfway, right?
Mm-hmm. Back to the
We're-
original balloon position,
Yeah.
basically.
Let's go that way, and we like change direction and
Mhm.
slowly start to float.
You do, and you guys realize you're both moving at the same sort of pace and like direction as the other caterpillars. He's like inching around the ground, and you guys are inching across the sky, and it's a really sad race of sorts.
Balloon versus caterpillar.
I'm gonna call it and be like, hey, stupid.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do his turn. Well, he's going to do it now. And he glares at you as you guys start to move, and he starts inching along faster, and he races up. And this is where Allura, you start to feel like you're getting jostled around a lot. So roll me a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Okay. That was a 20, natural 20. Yeah.
Finally. Yeah, so you're sitting in there and tears are streaming down your face. You're having an awful time. And then all of a sudden, all this jostling starts to
Oh,
like
no.
knock you around just to not. And suddenly, there's not this smoke pouring in anymore, as it seems like he's really working hard to get to his friends. So he stopped whatever he was doing to
Good.
keep you sort of enticed and enthralled. And your head starts to clear, and suddenly you realize, why am I? Where am I and why am I in here? And it all kind of pieces together like some really crazy blackout nightmare. And you realize I crawled into a caterpillar's mouth and I am currently in, and why am I in here and how do I get out? As he moves closer, and he's gonna go right up to yeah, to number 2.
Huh.
Sorry. This angle.
And that
Sure,
is
sure,
going
don't see
to
nothing.
that's
Hey,
gonna put
you
it
got-
to the one that spinning in circles.
You gotta send me a picture of that when it's done.
Yeah,
I want to see it.
It's not great.
it's silly. Yeah, and number 2, so the one that is that you're astride, he starts to curl his body up. I can't, don't look at me like that. He starts to curl his body up and his little legs start to grab onto you, and he is gonna try to constrict you
I should
again.
have tried to get free.
Oh, he rolled a 2 though, so
Oh, thank goodness.
got an 8. And because you're holding on to him now, probably with the daggers, it's hard enough now where you've placed it. It almost seems to break up his segments, and he's having a hard time like twisting without causing himself further pain. And he's unable to grab onto you. And so that is going to put the ball in Allura's court. Allura, you are
Oh.
sitting in this thing. Your head is clearing. You're in a dark cave, essentially.
Quick question. The like nightmare that I
Mhm.
had, do I still believe that I'm a kobold or is that like gone too?
That one is sitting with you.
Okay. Alright.
Whether or not you believe it, it's bothering you.
Yeah, alright. I'm
That's the type of
questioning my
nightmare that you're
reality.
gonna think about for like months, where it's gonna come back to you periodically, and you're gonna be like, "That was just crazy. That was absolutely crazy." Like even if it just leaves a sick feeling in your gut, it's gonna stay with you.
How this is gonna sound weird. How big is the cave the cave I'm in?
So the outside of the creature is 4 feet around,
Uh-huh.
4 feet tall,
Okay.
4 feet wide. So I guess that's not around. I'm bad at math. But anyway, it's fairly big. I would say you're still cramped in there. Like you're definitely stuck kind of like in more of a hunched sitting position.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably more like 2 feet in there. Like you could fit, but it's snug.
Okay. How much distance can I look and see if there's like an end to this?
Are you gonna ace Ventura?
No! Listen, I have a different plan. It may or may not backfire.
Okay.
Like what I'm asking is how long is the caterpillar's body?
I don't want to tell you.
It's
Okay, I'm gonna say that he's 12 feet long.
important. Okay. That complicates things.
But it is. It's strangely. It's like Faywild things. All his organs are like pushed off to the side, and there's just a long tube that goes to the end tunnel that you're in.
Okay. This is gonna leave this up to you, DM, but I'm going to shoot a fireball in the middle of this.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to
Well,
shoot it as far away as I can. But you said this thing's
Okay.
12 feet.
Mhm.
Isn't the radius for that like 30 feet?
It's 20
Yeah.
feet.
Blasted, dude. I was
Yeah.
she might hit me.
I'm gonna
Well, she's gonna.
grab the bullywug. I'm like, hold on, and I'm gonna shoot a fireball and see if we both survive.
I would say, yeah, I would say so. You can shoot it off. I would say the way that, because it's fireball,
Yeah.
I would think that it would cause like. So you're shooting it off,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's going to affect anything outside of the caterpillar,
Uh-huh.
other than just nastiness, if that makes sense, because it is contained right now. And the nature of fireball is like an explosion,
Yeah.
sort of. Okay, yeah, you shoot that off. Roll your.
Wait, damage?
Are there saving throws to be made?
Yes, it's a dexterity saving throw. But
Okay,
I'm
I would say that
considering the fact that I'm shooting it inside his body.
yes. I think that you would have to, both of you would have to roll
Okay.
with disadvantage, which I'll roll for the bullywug.
Oh, disadvantage. I got a natural 20. And then I got a 2 at the end of that.
I know, I forgot I said disadvantage. I got a natural 20 the first one, too. Damn it. And then he got a 7.
I might
so
die.
That's great. Okay, so you got a 2 after.
Yep.
Okay, the bullywug got a 7, so I don't know what your.
Okay, we do 8d6 damage.
Okay, you roll that damage and you tell me what it is.
You just
Okay.
wanted to cry the bus.
He D6.
And the caterpillar does not get a chance to roll to save this because there's no
Okay,
escape.
hold on. I'm just.
He's
This
about
is
to have some real bad indigestion. These little
2,
flies.
3. I'm rolling pretty low. 3, 4. Oh, that was a 6. Oh, that's another 6. 6. Eight. One more. that's that's 31 points of damage. Of fire damage.
Okay. I was gonna look up how much hit points a Bullywug has, but I don't think I need to.
I think it's in the back of the. It's in the back of that. Yeah.
It is exact, but I don't feel like finding the exact page, so I'm just gonna use the monster manual. Oh yeah, they have 11 hit points, which is very big. So
Burns up in Inferno.
you set this off,
Uh huh.
and how many hit points do you have?
I had 22.
So you're killing yourself.
Yeah.
So for everyone else, what you're seeing is you see this caterpillar racing over, and all of a sudden, out of the middle of nowhere, as it gets closer to you, Sola, the whole thing explodes. His entire midsection, even up in the balloon, chunks of caterpillar come
Oh
flying up
no.
at you. Sola, you are covered in
Great.
caterpillar goo, and in the wreckage, in the carnage of all of this, is Allura with her arms wrapped around a lump of bullywug.
No. I'm knocked
And
out.
Allura, so unfortunate. KO'd.
I am
Allura
KO'd.
Yeah. For the purposes of this, she's going to be rolling death saves. But yes, she is definitely
Do you
down for
do
the
you want me to
count.
roll in secret?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. I'll tell.
And then you can tell me after the third one.
Okay.
It'll be a secret for everybody.
It's a secret for me too. Ooh. Okay. And that is gonna put it to you, Sola. You are covered in chunks of caterpillars, and the caterpillar beneath you begins to screech.
I'm also screeching. Very dramatic. Okay, so I'm just covered in caterpillar. Just, and I see Allura's like, yeah. Well, I get off of the caterpillar. Like, am I within close enough to get to her?
Yeah, they're very close. They're like right beside you.
Okay. Jump for the caterpillar. I don't have any healing stuff. I'm gonna try to stabilize her.
Mhm.
But
Do a medicine check.
Okay. I don't have everything. Let's see. I got a natural one. So.
Oh no.
You go. I have to stop eating. Do this with my supper. You go over and you try to stabilize her, but she's charred all over. She's almost unrecognizable, honestly. But because you knew she was in there, it helps you to differentiate the fact that which one's her and which one's the bullywug. What takes you a second to kind of peel them apart and get them. It was a fireball. They kind of got singed together. But it takes you a second to pull them apart and figure out a way to start like packing her up.
Okay.
And Allura, maybe roll me a death save.
Okay. Okay.
As well.
I hate it because I never know what her face means. Because she could be happy that her character is dying and she's gonna have to pick a new one, so it's impossible to say.
I feel like that's the most likely.
Mhm.
Um. Okay. Does it seem like the other caterpillar is angry?
He's in shock. He's just stopped circling entirely. He's kind of sat back on his haunches with all his little legs just
His
standing.
body just blew up out of no reason. What in the body horror? Like.
Are there any like big pieces of caterpillar near me?
Yes, there are.
Can I use my bonus action to use my cunning action to try to hide behind a big piece of caterpillar flesh?
Bros. Yes, absolutely you can.
No,
Your bonus action, you can just do that, I believe. I don't think you really have
I don't have to roll for
I
it.
don't think
No,
so.
yeah, you don't have to roll for it because you're a rogue, right?
Yeah, I did hide caterpillar.
Beautiful. Yeah, you're hiding behind this thick, like, piece that's like propped into the ground. That puts it to you, Mo. The fire in your balloon is kind of fizzling with the fat and blubber of the caterpillar that landed on there.
Over in that direction. Yeah, I can't do it.
Yes.
Did
Yeah.
we get there before my turn?
Yep. Yeah, so you get there, and then Berlin, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna get down the rope to the hot air balloon.
Yeah. You get down, and I won't make you take any fall damage because that's only an extra, I think, 5 feet on your movement speed. So you move your way down this rope, and you land or you drop the last couple of feet, and you drop right beside a very singed Allura.
And so that caterpillar, he's just staring like
He's just staring like
Everything
he's
is
got the what is it, the 1,000-yard stare or something?
He's like staring
across
at his
his eyes.
once friend that like just blew up.
Mhm.
Can I help? Or
You
do
can
I
just genetically stabilize
yeah.
Luna. Yeah, you can hear her breathing is really ragged.
Oh wait, let me check if I have anything. What? I forgot how to heal people. You need a first aid kit, right?
No, that would just be to stabilize. A
Oh,
medicine check would be to stabilize.
Okay.
So to do any healing, you'd need a potion.
Okay,
Or
because I have
mushrooms or something.
I have a potion of greater healing. Does that apply when she's down?
You could dump that down her throat.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. Okay, that was greater healing.
Yeah.
So it's what, 2d4? 4 plus 4? 40?
Survey was trying to call me.
Ooh.
Oh.
We could have all answered it.
We could have given our opinions.
My opinion is don't call us when we're playing D&D.
Greater healing? Is that what you're using? It's 44 plus 4.
Okay.
Hell's yeah. Bumped, I need that.
I think.
I'm remembering things. So you got, yeah.
Who rolls? Who
44?
rolls the full d4?
Yeah, is it me or Soul? Or
Oh, yeah.
That's a good question.
I don't know.
why can't I remember? Allura.
Me?
Yeah, you can roll.
Want me to roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I know, I don't know why I've never thought of that before.
I feel like it's the person taking the potion.
That makes sense.
Nice. Okay. I got 12.
Yeah, and you kind of like, you wake in a lot of pain and you are in a bad state. But you're in a slightly less bad state.
I'm never doing
The
drugs again.
bullywog.
Poor
he's dead.
Porg.
We'll just leave him.
He's very dead. It smells kind of good.
He's dead. No, he's not. It's smelling good. No.
It's like chicken.
Nice.
He's got a perfect blackened.
No, he's been charred perfectly.
He's like his body is shaped like a rotisserie chicken.
What it is. His head is blasted off.
He's like
Somehow it's like a rotisserie. And, no,
can we collect him? We need rations.
if you want to, absolutely. There's also caterpillar chunks everywhere.
Good.
That's gonna put it to the other caterpillar's turn. And he is gonna shake himself out of his stupor, and he's gonna turn and start running into the forest, or crawling, rather, as fast as he can go into the little forest. And I don't think he has to run past anyone.
No.
So he gets to the tree edge line, and he stops, and he looks at you all, and he just starts to shake, and he just takes off into the forest. And you're left sitting there in a bunch of caterpillar goo.
Should we catch that caterpillar guy?
Are we out of initiative now?
We are all going out of initiative right now. So if you'd like to harvest the bullywug, now is the time to do so. Okay. We don't do rations, but yes, you are now carrying.
I have it in my inventory.
You have a bullywug. It's huge on your back somehow, but you do. You have a bullywug rotisserie.
I'm gonna turn to Berlin and say he was supposed to go to Downfall. That's where he wanted to go.
This guy?
Yeah, yeah.
We'll get him there.
Yeah, let's get him to Downfall. I can't move.
I like come out from behind the caterpillar giant. I'm limping and I'm covered in goo, and I just have the same faraway stare that the caterpillar had. I'm traumatized. I just slowly approach the group, but I don't say a word.
All right, everybody in the hot air balloon. Come on.
Do I gotta climb?
Unless Mo moves it down.
Mo's like,
Yeah, I guess they're all just small though.
I can't. Yeah, I can't.
But Sola's leg is broken.
I'm like, and I'm not doing well.
So jumping is doing.
Not doing good either.
I gotta look again. Where are we going?
We gotta figure that out. But
We're resting. I almost got my leg broken by a caterpillar, and then I got exploded on, and then Allura died. We need to rest.
okay, you guys want to castle and take a nap?
We can rest in the hot air balloon. Oh, yeah, over there.
Do you need a rest, Phil?
Yeah, yes.
So who's gonna fly?
Why can't we
Look,
just
well,
park
look,
it?
remember the higher gun told us that the wind will take us where we need to go.
You just want to drift?
Yeah.
I'm so tired that I don't even care.
We don't know where we're going yet.
I'm
Maybe we
limping
should-
towards the balloon.
Maybe we should just stay here and rest until we figure that out. I'm a little bit nervous to sleep here now.
Oh, we're in the swamp still? This is the swamp area, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very thick, mucky swamp.
so
You're
it's
very
not-
close to the slanty tower still.
We could probably safe enough in the Santa Tower now that we scared off those caterpillars.
Are we able to start the hot air balloon again if we land it?
Yeah.
Or- Okay. All right, then I'll land the hot air balloon.
Alright. That took us real far.
So are we?
Do I have
I
to
mean, you got it off the tower.
do I
That's
have to
something
expend it points
to start it up
to
again.
land it? Moving in this direction.
No, no, but to start it up again, you will.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, does going down not use oil? Because it's technically like.
Well, I said it does just for. like, the
So we do
purpose
need
of
to go
it.
down in order. To
Yeah, just for the purpose of.
Don't you got like, I guess, because like actual hot air balloon, don't you got like a lever to like release the hot air to go down?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
How do you make it go down? I know you need
You-
weights. Is it something that lets the air out?
Yeah.
It's letting the air out is what it is,
Just-
and lessening the fire. I think to create
Yeah.
the.
Yeah.
I'd
Fair.
still I'd
But
still
this
say
is
that would.
magical land.
Well, I still
So
say
I
that
feel
would
like
like
on
use up
magic
a
we
fire.
do have to go
I use-
downwards in
Yeah.
order to land. Yeah. Okay.
But just for simplicity's sake, it's gonna cost you.
It's just that you said it wasn't going to cost a charge. I feel like it does.
Well, if he was already going,
Or we were headed this way.
Yeah, we didn't use.
no, you're right.
one
No,
to
okay,
go
it
down.
won't cost you a charge to go down. Just say that. Yeah. I have to rewrite it. So much. It doesn't cost you oil to go down.
They just said no.
Yeah, it doesn't. Okay.
It's like,
Can
"I'll take
I-
it."
I'll stand gingerly. My body charred still, probably.
You hear like a crackling from
Ah,
the
that
crispy,
sounds gross.
the crispiness.
I smell alligator.
Yeah, it smells gross to you.
Ugh.
Let's go to the Senate Tower and rest.
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel
gonna go.
very vulnerable out here.
Is that what the one's doing? You're going to the slanty tower?
Yeah, I'll
So
follow.
we have to go back to the rainbows. Wait, I guess it was something. It was alright.
The Brambles was just slow.
The brambles will protect us.
Are we floating back to the tower? Or are we walking?
We're just walking. You can't
Okay.
walk.
Very slowly. I can walk.
I'm,
Right now,
You're-
like,
You're
I'm
getting out of
matching.
the
I'm
balloon?
matching with
Oh,
Soul.
Yeah, we'll just have to leave the balloon for you.
I'll,
Are
like,
you
try to
leaving-
help one, but, like,
I need to help Laura.
Just leaving the hot air balloon with the flame running.
No. Like that's what I asked about. We can start it again because if we like land it
Okay,
and
so
like
you're taking the flame out of it.
let it all sink. Yeah.
So you guys, could you please take me along?
oh, we left him in the hot air balloon.
He'll be alright.
Mo, get
Yes, no, you
Mo.
know. Yeah, okay. I'll get him. I'll get him.
And you all start making your way into the slanty tower.
What the? Stop.
Are you leaving him on the ship?
No, you should.
No, I
Why?
He's an asshole.
Like Darla?
I don't think Mo's a nice guy.
I guess. Still a little frustrated, you guys. Sorry.
You're frustrated. Someone like turns on you. So, excuse me? You're frustrated.
Yeah, I mean, I just, thought I did a really good job at doing this hot air balloon.
I have to grab
That's
this
really
dog.
good.
right? That's-
It's like shoot, dragon guy.
That's what you're worried about?
Good job, Mo. I just keep dragging my leg. I was like, I rode a caterpillar like a cowboy and I got my leg broken, and then got exploded on. But good job, Mo.
Oh, God. Alright. What happened, anyways?
Yeah, Alora, what happened?
What do you want? What do you want from me? I got drugged. I got swallowed by that bug.
And then what happened inside of the bug?
I wanted to get out as much as I wanted to get out.
So you exploded everybody and everything in your path?
Including yourself.
I'm just starting to notice a bit of a pattern here, is all I'm saying.
Allura, you can't explode everything.
Oh, so it's my fault that I exploded and got. You guys left me, all of you. You left me down
I did
there.
not. I
Some
came running for
friends you are.
Wait. We
Wait,
left
I
you.
need to go save the water.
The Faywild is driving us apart.
What?
We needed this one out there, I have to leave it behind.
Mo left me. He didn't care.
I was helping you through your hallucinations.
Yeah, then I got drugged
I
by
only
the
had to leave-
caterpillars.
Yeah, I had to leave to go deal with Mo in Berlin. I'm the only one trying to take care of this party.
Well, I feel like I just didn't do anything. Good or bad.
Okay, Berlin's neutral. I was gonna say she's Switzerland, but
What's
Who's that guy?
they don't
Who's that-
take a. Oh, okay, I was like,
Everybody take 3 points of damage.
Ugh. My body.
As the brambles, as you guys are picking your way through the brambles to the slanty tower, they start to poke and prod.
if I was lower health, it would have been so funny if I just died there.
I
Just
was thinking the same. I was like, what if this is how you die? Just from accident?
just like missing up the brambles as we go through. I was so nice to you guys. You've been so rude.
And
Don't hurt me more.
you hear, what? and you're gonna take another point of damage.
Damn it! I'm so hurt.
Wait, who?
As
All
you
of
guys-
us?
No, just
Oh.
Sola.
Oh,
So
okay.
you temper tantrum.
Yeah, she's tantruming. And you guys go into the slanty tower. And Mo, are you carrying Sir Talavar?
Yeah.
Okay, are you shaking his cage?
I gave him a little shake.
Okay.
If
Do
Berlin
you
catches
mind? You're awfully rough. Like, Kate, it's not that I don't appreciate you, but you can roll a perception check. I'm pretty sure you would notice that Mo is shaking the cage.
I'm just gonna
The cage is almost the same size as him.
I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna glare at Mo and take Sir Tavalar away from him and be like, alright, let's just go to bed, everybody.
Are we at the tower?
Yeah, and you guys all climb up the steps and you get to sort of the landing. And you kind of set up a nice little camp. Is anyone staying awake?
Absolutely not.
No.
God.
Sir Tavalar, would you please keep watch?
Well, yes, of course I can. I mean, in this cage, I can't do much, but I will absolutely watch as much as I can.
Alright. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
All right. And you guys are gonna have a long rest.
Yay.
Just that.
Long rest.
And then everybody roll me a D100, please.
Oh god. Am I still negative health?
You did.
Like
the health
yes,
I
that
lost?
health does not change
Okay.
when you had very long.
Nice.
A D100?
Ooh,
What's your total health, by the way?
22.
Oh, so you took how many points of damage did you take
12. Or 10.
from the nightmare?
Yeah.
So you're at 12 points of damage consistently.
Wait, so yeah,
Oh shit.
I'm at
12
22.
points of hit points.
No, I'm 22 hit
Okay,
points.
you would have been at 34.
I was at 32. I took 10 points.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot that I'm down. Always.
Okay. And everybody roll me a D100.
33.
33. Mo.
83.
Sola
79.
and Allura.
8.
Okay. No. Not my horn. Not the horn. Not my coat buttons.
Not the good drop button.
Okay.
Held that doodle.
Okay. Allura, you've been sleeping and you wake up after a very long and fitful sleep. Feeling really good. Like or Sola, I mean sorry.
Oh.
I mean Allura, you're
Oh.
feeling good too.
I was
You
like,
guys
oh
are
no,
good.
I'm feeling great.
Sorry, your skin overnight though has rejuvenated and you feel lovely. But Sola, yeah, you wake up and you kind of stretch and you look around and there's a tiny pile of glitter beside your pocket. Your horn is.
And I look and I see.
You see that it's disintegrated just that much more.
Okay. But I feel good. Who's that?
You feel great. You have a nice sleep. Everybody feels really good. Sir Talavar looks like he's got maybe some dark circles under his eyes, but he's
Keep him safe in the cage.
the worst for the wear. Yeah, he's just well, good morning, good morning.
Okay.
Everybody slept good.
I'm gonna look at everybody and I'm gonna tell we're running out of time.
For what?
I'm gonna point to my glittery pockets.
Oh. Right. What? Okay. What are we doing? Oh, we're gonna unlock this cage.
I looked at the
Jingle-
book, didn't I?
Yes,
Yeah, and I
yes. Yep. Jingle Jangle should have the key, I would think. She has all the key.
We gotta go find.
Why are we letting this? I like I like turn away from the dragon and I'm just like, it's not that I don't want to help the little dude. Seems really nice. But we don't have a lot of time. We have to get out of here before the horn disintegrates. We need it.
Where else do you want to go?
Well, it seems like the only way out is to deal with these hags and get out of here.
So you want to go straight to the head? Is what you suggest.
Well, yeah, what else are we gonna do?
Where are the heads again? We know where they are.
You know that
Yeah.
you know that you need to go to Downfall
Downfall.
if you wanna if you might find Babylon up there.
Downfall. Okay.
Mhm.
And Jingle Jangle was.
Telling Hill.
Oh yeah, it is. Well, okay. To be fair,
It's like 2.5 miles.
It's like 2.5 miles.
That's what the 11 flies. In the Faywild, 2.5 miles could be 1 mile, could be 20 miles, could be.
but we don't know that.
You have definitely noticed that things don't seem.
Where's town?
It doesn't seem right.
Well, okay. I'm not in charge. If you guys want to ditch this
Are you
dragon,
guys having this conversation on the correlation with Taliban right there?
We're like our mouths.
I'm gonna look at the dragon directly because I haven't seen this guy yet.
Mhm.
What's the dragon? Who are you?
Oh, hello! It's very nice to meet you. I am Sir Taliban.
and just saying, Sir Talivar watched all night for us while we slept so kindly, so that we could all heal.
Well, to be fair, I mean, I had nowhere else to be.
Yeah, you look a little tired though.
Oh, I definitely am. Mhm. But I mean, being in a cage will do that to a person. So
I'm not saying we'll never help him. I'm just saying maybe right now is not the time. We have to help humanity first, or not humanity, whatever.
may I would truthfully, I'd rather die than go back to Babylona. So if you aren't going to release me, please just leave me here. I'd rather not go with you to Downfall.
I don't think he wants to be brought in a cage to the place where he's trying to not go.
You know anything about unicorns?
Unicorns, yes, of course, of course. What do you want to do?
Do you know where we can find a unicorn?
Well, it's kind of difficult to find him at any given day, but
Is there just one?
Did you say him?
yes, him. Yeah, well, him and his mate, really, but yeah, it's a little bit difficult to find them. Truthfully, I've never been there, but I've heard wonderful things.
Where is there?
Let me think about that for a minute.
Sorry.
I'm rifling as fast as I can. I will find it. It'll
Let
happen.
me think.
Just like
Deep thought.
Yes, yes. Ah, unicorns. Oh, I remember where they're at.
Oh, yes, I did see one when I was 29 years old.
This is what is it?
Well, they do say that there is a place of sorts in the Feywild where they reside, a place that the Hex can't seem to break into, if that makes sense. They have their own little pond of sorts, their own little area.
You know how to get into that area?
That I do not know.
Because if we can save him and this one disintegrates while we're playing hero, we need another.
So you wanna
But
kill the
Eladon, like I do know. Okay, I'm suddenly it's coming back to me.
Oh
I
yes.
suddenly remember.
I remember.
This old brain of mine suddenly just remember. Yes, actually, if you go into Thither, Eladon and his mate, Lamona, are known to be there.
Okay. And do you know how to get to Dither?
Thither. No,
Thither.
I do not know.
You know
But no, I'm sorry. I had my guy Wiggle Walk, and then I also had Morgert. What is it, Morgert? Morgert?
Morgoth.
Morgert?
Morgoth.
I know. I want to say Morgot.
I wanna say
because I'm
Morgoth
thinking
too.
Morgot the Fell Omen.
No, it's
I'm
not.
gonna change her name to Margaret.
Foul John.
I had my guy Margaret.
Yeah,
and
Margaret.
she was a lovely knight. And she was also going to take me, and I'm sure she might know how to get into Thither. But I myself know I don't know.
Where can we find Margaret?
She got captured. She's the reason that I'm here. She's the reason I managed to escape. Her and Wigglewog helped me.
So they're a downfall.
She's in downfall, yes.
Wait, so
The
why,
head has her.
why did Wigglewog end up strangled on the hot air balloon?
Well, it's terribly sad. But we were attacked while we were flying. By well, some odd air currents, if that makes sense. And they didn't quite make sense to me. It didn't seem quite right. To me, it was quite a malicious wind that attacked us. And Wigglewog, in all his bravery, he fought to keep us astride and aloft. And he fell out of the basket, sadly.
Where were you and Wigglewug going?
Well, we were trying. We were trying to get back to the Summer Queen, Titania.
What?
Somebody made.
Yes.
Oh,
You're not. You need a guide. Like you're not from here.
I'm not from here. No. I'm from, in a sense, I'm from a different Fae. If that makes
Whoa,
sense.
there's more.
I am of a different Faywild. A
So
different
then
realm.
The hag put you in the cage,
Yes.
and then your frog guy put you in the hot air balloon.
In essence, yes. That's
And
exactly
then-
what happened.
So, do you still want to go to Titania?
Well, yes, I do need to tell her that Zabilna, I do need to know what happened to her, and I do need to tell her about the hags.
What are you thinking, Mo? You're
I'm just
thinking
trying to
really
figure
hard
it
right
out
there.
here.
I needed Zabilna's help.
You
We have
need
enemies,
Zabilna's
and
help.
we needed some help
But now
from
you want
the
to.
famous Archfey herself. But now I found out she's in a slumber, and the hags have taken over, and I'm trying to get back to my queen.
So when
So
we
where
release
does Jingle Jangle come?
Jingle Jingle has a key to his cage.
Okay,
Well, yes,
Or is it
I
trying-
suppose she would because she has all the keys. Is what the word.
so do you want to go to Titania or Jingle Jangle?
Well, I
Jingle
mean,
Jingle and then
Jingle Jangle.
Titania's
I
not
didn't know
even
how to leave.
in this Feywild, isn't she? She's not here.
No, she's in a different realm entirely. And to be honest, I don't quite know how to leave this realm. I feel rather trapped
Oh.
with what the hags have done. Leaving and
So that-
entering
so
is
let me-
quite
let
a
me
bit
get
more
this
difficult than
straight.
Even once.
We're trying to go to the hag that trapped this little guy in a cage, that also destroyed this Feywild, and do what?
Yeah,
Kill yeah, take her up. Yeah.
Kill the hag. You think we can
Yeah.
take on the hag?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a choice. Did
That's
you
what we're
all
here to do.
forget the mission? Why we're here?
Yeah, we're gonna kill the hag.
We've been
No,
really
we're
busy.
here. And she's going to forget herself for a minute and just like, we're here to get a unicorn horn.
We have one.
So we need to get out.
You have a unicorn horn.
And she like
Oh.
turns to the dragon and she's like, fuck.
How how did you? And he kind of shrinks a little. How did you come to find a unicorn horn?
We just happened upon them.
It was me. I did it.
Stags, you know, like that. It was
Laura.
come on.
Sometimes you gotta.
I did it.
Perception check.
I don't think she has very good charisma, so you'd see what happens here.
I mean, I straight up told him that I did it.
Is
Let's
that
see if he believes me or not.
14.
I've never heard that their horns just come off. That's their entire being, their magical power. It would be like taking your heart out.
Who made you the unicorn expert?
Well, I mean, it's quite common knowledge in the Faywild.
We're not. We don't know any. We don't know
We
anything.
found him. It's not our fault. If we just came across it. So just
Anyway,
let's say somebody got their hands on a unicorn horn. Be a big problem.
Well, I can't like for the person, no, certainly not. But for the unicorn that lost its horn, absolutely a huge problem, massive.
Okay.
I think we should
Yeah.
just beat this guy.
I mean, what if the unicorn doesn't care that it lost its horn?
I don't know a unicorn that wouldn't
What
care.
if he couldn't care that he lost his unicorn horn?
I don't know. I do.
That's why he doesn't care.
I don't know a unicorn that would be again. That would be like taking your heart out. You would care if your heart was gone.
So there might be a dead unicorn somewhere.
Is what you're saying.
Is what you're saying.
More than likely, yes.
Well, we should probably
Whether
just
he's
save it.
from this realm or the next, I don't know.
Hey,
We
listen.
don't
This
know
is quite
either.
concerning.
Oi.
This also the queen needs to know.
What?
Mm,
Dragon.
This is big
no, like
news.
Dragon.
No,
Little
no,
guy.
just like gently lowers him into swamp water.
That's too much now. Look. Okay.
He's in a cage.
Yeah, but
We're gonna release him from the.
now.
Well, we don't. So we might not have a choice here. I'm not saying I want to, but we're stuck.
You want to kill
I
him?
don't want to. I just
What's in
what
the
do?
what?
I feel like
what do
we're
we
on a
get
murder
out of-
spree.
We haven't killed anything except for one unicorn.
One unicorn, and 20 explosive caterpillar, a rabbit.
So,
That's all you want. I
what
said
do we
we.
get for letting this guy out? What happens when we let you out?
Well, I can go back to my queen. I mean, I can give you information if you'd like.
Well,
I don't think we don't know how to get out of here. You don't either, though.
No, I don't.
So how are you gonna get back to your queen?
Well, I've got to find a sympathetic fae who's going to help me out. But I can't do that from a cage, obviously.
So Fake from this realm can help you leave.
I would assume so. There's always someone that knows. You just have to find who's in the know.
So you're suggesting that we don't need to do what are we supposed to do?
We're supposed to be getting out of here with the horn. I mean, they asked us to look for the children at the fair,
Right.
but I mean, this is more important. This isn't just to save a
So-
handful of children. This is to save an entire kingdom.
So we're debating on one child versus the entire planet. Is that what
All
you're
the
saying?
children from our own planet.
Well, yeah,
You lot are very philosophical.
we got a lot going on.
We have to be.
And like, I don't know, the Faywilds are starting to mess with my head. These are harder to traverse than the hells. This is getting insane.
I mean, we did a lot of damage before we entered the Feywild. I think we are just insane.
I mean, we've been traveling for a long time.
Maybe we just need a vacation.
I don't know if the horn will wait.
Okay. Who
This happens every session. We just argue for an hour.
who wants to ditch the quest of finding the children and instead focus on our own goals?
Why do we need to find the children?
Just because we're in trouble with
Mr. Light.
Do you know?
Well, I don't think we're going back there.
Yeah.
I mean, they
We
wouldn't
don't-
know if we left.
And didn't they send us here?
They sent
forced
us here.
They
into-
didn't tell us how to get
But
out.
we were gonna come in anyways.
Yeah, because we needed a unicorn horn, which we have.
Which we.
So they were gonna imprison us, and instead they sent us here
the
to get the children. So who wants to ditch that?
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, I mean,
We need to decide this as a
we're
team.
free
Yeah.
now.
Votes. Fuck the children.
No, it's not that. It's a vote of saving an entire realm,
Yeah, like which round?
or versus a handful of children. Our realm.
Like the one that we came from.
Yeah, the one.
I don't know where
Why
you
is it
came
the-
from, but
Yeah, where did Bo come from?
I know what planet.
Why is it in jeopardy?
Remember the potion? It's a whole reason why we're doing it.
Every session, Mo forgets the entirety of his life. Yes, amnesia.
Every session.
That's annoying.
Yeah, we're here to try to get the last ingredient we need to do this, and we have it in my pocket.
So, but let's just leave then.
Yeah, let's just
Let's just
leave.
go back.
We can't leave the Faywild.
Oh,
We're
why not?
trapped here. And we're just gonna leave those kids? I'm leaving those kids. All I've done
Yeah,
is
but you
destroy this place and destroy a unicorn.
I almost turned you around as if to like this over. I was like, listen.
You're gonna fight me? What? Listen,
No, I'm gonna walk up to her and I'm gonna put kind of like my hands on her
no,
shoulder.
don't touch me.
and
Get your hands off.
No, it's spicy.
This,
What
we're horrible people
How are we
We've
horrible
done
people? We're
nothing
trying to save the
to
realm.
save anybody.
We're pretty horrible.
Um.
I'm literally
I killed the
trying to
bullywug
save
in
how
that
we
caterpillar.
people. You did.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yes,
I've done
that
nothing
happened.
good. And so
we
I
could-
can't
do
leave these
something good
children in good
now.
conscience.
Well,
We'll just have to kill another unicorn.
yeah, we're gonna kill them.
Sorry, what? Just
Nothing beautiful.
You're in a cage.
Listen, alright, no, listen, Talavar, this is true. We did kill a unicorn, okay?
Oh Lord.
Because
Very hostile.
it impaled me in the stomach. I accidentally summoned it, that's the truth. I'm tired of lying. It's been the guilt on my shoulder this entire time. If you look in the sunlight or the moon or whatever the heck's above there, you'll see the imprints of the blood on my body. Along
we're
with
killing
the
the
charge.
unicorn.
I thought that's what I saw last night, but I was hoping not.
Well, we didn't. None of us did it on purpose.
I didn't
Laura's
mean to
been
summon the
crazy shit
unicorn.
sometimes.
It was my, like,
It's
magic.
packed up.
It was the sickness.
It was very aggressive.
It was.
And we didn't know any unicorns. We didn't know there was only two.
Well, there's not only two, but there's two prominent figures in this land. Yes.
So he could have been from anywhere. The one we.
He might have been a bad unicorn.
He might have been a bad unicorn.
No, we're
Yeah,
not
but
justifying
that
killing the
unicorn.
unicorn because the unicorn was gonna stab me.
Fire.
Well, why did he stab Allura then?
I don't want to be a part of this, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
Well, you're a part of it now, Talavar. Suck it up, because we're gonna get you out of this cage.
We're gonna let you out of your cage. It's going to Jingle Jangle.
We're
I
gonna
don't
go.
want any part of this. Please just leave me alone.
You know, it's pretty much.
Almost like the devil on your shoulder.
Okay.
Oh!
Stop screaming.
Okay, well now we're gonna leave you here.
We have to. What are we gonna do?
Well, I thought we were just let him out.
I'm gonna grab the cage. I'm like, he's coming with us. We can't leave him behind. He knows everything.
We also can't let him out anymore.
Nice change.
Shake him really
He's so stuck up with us. Like,
Oh, you know what? That feels pretty good telling the truth. You know, I feel pretty good now.
I'm glad you feel good.
I
Not
feel
bad
great.
people.
You know, I don't even remember why we're here.
We already saved our world once.
Why I joined you guys.
And
I
now
don't
we're
even
trying
remember.
to save it more.
Yes.
We're good people.
It's one of promises.
The hero.
Children.
We're the heroes of Berlin. As you-
Who's close to the cage?
I'm holding it.
Okay. didn't say it was
Stupid freaking dragon. Oh no. What did I get? I got saving throw?
Mhm.
I got 10.
Okay. Roll me a d20.
10.
Okay. This is so weird. You think immediately, who's closest to Sola? Or yeah, who's closest to Sola?
I think it would be me because wasn't where you had your hands on my shoulders.
Oh, I did
Oh,
for
yeah.
a moment, then you.
I was
Okay.
like, get off
And
me!
then I
You immediately become really convinced that Allura is your mother. And that's very important to you right now in this moment.
I like picture to Laura. I think she's my mom. I like, mother,
What?
what are you doing here?
What are you talking about? Why are you looking at me like that? Stop it.
Have you been here the whole time?
I have been here the whole time. You just now noticed me.
I like look at you guys briefly and then I like
No, it's not. No, it's not your mother.
I'm like walking seven and talking to Laura. Mom, what do I do?
What are you
I'm
talking
trying to
about?
save the realm.
We're
I'm
gonna
trying to
let
save
that.
the realm and all of my friends are telling me no.
We're letting that.
What's everyone's passive perception?
Oh. 11.
15.
Oh, mine's 12. I don't know if I care about mine, but
Yeah, I need yours.
Passive, 14.
Okay. You continue to argue with Allura.
I still hold the dragon.
Yeah, the cage is empty.
Mom!
Oh,
Did you see the dragon? Where'd the dragon go?
I don't know.
Am I holding an empty cage?
He's gone.
The weight is the same.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a empty cage.
He's
What?
gone.
I'm just gonna drop it. Splatter on the ground. Like,
Okay,
Ah!
splattered on the ground.
what is happening?
He's
Oh.
gonna rat on us.
I'm just gonna like sit. I'm just
Well, goes and picks up the games.
Okay. You're throwing it off the crenellations.
What? Throwing it what?
You're throwing it
Oh,
off
the door. Yeah, we're just.
down the stairs.
Where are we? I thought we were just.
You're on top of the tower.
on
You're
top of-
just
Sure. Yeah. It's just.
down the stairs,
Off
off the balcony.
the balcony.
Okay, yeah, you throw it off the balcony, and you, everybody rolling a perception check.
Somebody.
Ooh.
perception. 19.
I got 15.
That one just.
What did you get?
9.
Sorry, Sola, what did you
19.
get? Allura and Sola, you both hear a. Oh my god! Ow! And
Oh, great heavens.
yeah. Oh my heavens! So good. Bloody hell! And you hear that kind of drift up quietly, like a muttered curse under the breath, and you no longer think that Allura is your mother.
I'm gonna look at her and I'm just gonna. I don't know what happened.
Honestly, I don't
I'm
know.
losing my mind.
It's
I think we
Faywild.
better figure out what we're gonna do, and then get in the hot air balloon and go.
Mo, I think you might have thrown our dragon out the window.
Yeah, I did.
No,
He was in there.
He's still trapped.
I think he's still down there. We kind of need the
Well.
dragon.
Is he alive?
I'm
We're
gonna
gonna go
I'm gonna come down the stairs to retrieve this dragon.
Yeah. So you see new ones.
This is such a shit show.
We are falling apart.
Everything we do ends in murder.
And also, This the last session, everything was bad too.
Well, I can't deal with the moral dilemmas.
Well, because you guys are not moral characters.
Well, I
Morally-
think we're.
There's two
This is
realms.
this is two different
No.
letters, Arlen and Honey. This is
The only moral, well, not the only moral character, I would say. The moralist character left the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cleric paladin, who was the goodest of boys, left.
Look, the rest of us
All
meanwhile.
But
good.
like that's the thing, is Soul is thinking about Sable too. His entire village is turned to stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we meanwhile.
Like, they're more important than
The darkest of roads are paved with good intentions.
Reese.
We gotta crack a few eggs.
Yeah, that's what he said, actually.
Oh, really?
No, it's like
Oh.
no, it's like
It's not a
Christian
Jesus
thing where
quote?
it's like, well, it is the like, but not from
You
him.
gotta
Like,
crack a few eggs to make an
willpower
omelet.
is good intentions. God damn it. What's still saying? I just changed it. Apparently the book did not expect you to attack anymore because I have no stat thing.
The fairy dragon?
Mhm.
I
No
would
stat
assume.
thing.
Well, it's a magical cage.
Who would
He could probably like as he's falling right before he hits the ground and fly up. You know how they say with an elevator you can jump at the last minute and you won't die?
I don't know. Really works that way. But
That's what they do. How are you supposed to time that out? They just guess. You're gonna die
Just start
soon.
jumping.
Yeah, you just try it.
I don't think it actually works that way though. Well,
You're like, yeah,
maybe if you're in the air on
and
impact,
then you're in the air. Like,
it's like a split. You gotta get that.
yeah, like have to be perfect timing. But if you're a little dragon guy, you can fly, so you can make
The
that happen.
dragon guy.
Little dragon guy.
But if it's like doing like
Mm.
that, it might be harder.
Yeah, Mo chopped him.
You're like the cage is like hitting you from every direction. Probably.
Are you guys going down to go find him?
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
go and try to retrieve him.
Yeah, you go down and you definitely see some blood on the ground. It doesn't look great, but you do see him in the cage again now.
I'm just gonna assume. Oh,
Sorry.
great, we killed another
Guys,
one.
Is Reese technically alive?
Injured, but alive, yes.
I'll look at the group. Now we have to let him out.
Oh, he's alive?
we
we
what
almost
will we
murdered
do?
him.
Keep him trapped forever?
No, I'm just gonna take him with us for now. And
Back
then
to
Mo,
the place that he was in prison.
Well, if we had to, yeah, but he wasn't gonna die. We would have taken care of him. We would
Well,
have protected him.
Yeah,
But
we
then-
didn't.
No, we didn't. So now we have to let him out.
We have to let him out.
We have to let him out.
Then we gotta go to the hill, whatever it's called. The tell.
He's just watching you all in silence.
So it's gonna like lean down like Gage and give it. Hey guy, how you feeling? Okay. I think you might have knocked the sense out of him. He's not talking.
Just staring from behind Berlin.
Listen, we're gonna let you out, okay? We're gonna let you out. We're gonna bring you to Jingle Jangle and you're okay.
This is the craziest level of like gaslighting.
I don't worry.
Like, it's like abusive.
I mean, the reality is, if we don't let you out, you're gonna be in there forever. So we better just deal with it.
We're just gonna let you out.
Why
Yeah,
am I gonna-
We're gonna let you out.
I'm gonna pick him up. Like gingerly by the little top of like, so really,
Yeah, you just go to sleep now.
yeah, okay.
Take it out. You deserve it.
I mean, he's just gonna rot anyway if we don't let him out. So
Allura.
Is it magical? too?
I'm getting so cheated.
Yeah, she's mad at everybody.
Okay, let's get in the hot air balloon, everybody.
Whoops, nightmare in this first session.
No, you were being tortured in hell. Or torturing your
I
friends.
said I was okay, yeah.
You were torturing your friends.
I just want to remember that because I feel like she's
Yeah, you were
Don't
torturing your friends and you liked it.
right. That's what it
I
was.
was.
I didn't like this. Didn't like this.
Oh no.
You hear the plants around you start to hiss.
Oh my god.
Faywild's turning on.
Only Sola hears that.
Everybody, go, let's get in the hot air balloon.
I'm like whispering to the plants as I walk by. I'm like, I can use you. Like it was no, I don't know what happened.
This is like tearing
Oh.
us apart. Ah!
And then,
This is really not going well.
Allura, do you have any healing spells? Like, can we
I don't
try to
want.
help?
I can't use my magic. You see what happens every time I use it? I just blow up.
That's
You
Oh,
think
yeah.
it's you think it's good for me to use magic
Yeah.
to just? I could just blow everything up again.
or we could summon another unicorn.
He could, I mean, maybe they want to eat a piece of bullywog.
I don't have.
You had a friend. You have a friend.
I don't have any healing spells.
No, okay. Then
Turn, he sees a fried bullywog on my back.
Shit.
His jaw just drops open in a wordless scream.
Mo, do you have any healing spells?
Yeah.
Do you think you can maybe help our friends?
You,
I like to look at him pointedly. Our friend, this dragon. It's okay. We're gonna heal you. And I like hold the thing out towards Mo.
Ew.
I'm scared. I'm not even.
Cool. Oh, we're terrible. We're terrible at this.
this campaign is turned into a horror. And we're
I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing with you guys anymore. I can't even remember.
Allura, you're the one who started this whole issue. That you killed the unicorn, and you blew up everybody.
I'm just saying. I was like, why did I join you in the first place? I couldn't remember.
Why you?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember meeting you or you.
They disappeared. They're our friends. They've been helping us find the ingredients for the
Just-
antidote.
I 100% gave you a story for
Yeah.
that, but I can't remember.
I just remember that we were traveling. I didn't remember that we met them.
Yeah, they are helping us trying to get the antidote.
I know
I
that.
think
I just
Mo
don't
just kinda
remember
tagged
specifically
along.
meeting them. Huh?
I'm pretty sure he was supposed to tag along.
Yeah, we
We
kinda
ran
ran
into him
into
in the
Mo.
forest.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but I can't remember with Allura when we met her.
It was kind of the same. You ran into her, but she needed purpose.
Right. How's that purpose working out?
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. You know, my little cobalt body is doing great.
Oh, that's good. Mo, you're gonna heal our dragon.
Yeah, what's
You're
I'm trying to figure out what's my spell casting ability. I don't know where I find that.
It's your wisdom modifier plus 10.
What's 10?
Yeah, I think, right?
Wait,
Spellcasting is wisdom plus
It
10.
depends on the
Depends on the
type of spell casting.
If he's a druid, it would be wisdom. Wisdom modifier plus the proficiency plus
Oh,
8,
plus
I
proficiency.
think. I think it's plus 8 plus proficiency plus spellcasting. Let me see. Let me check.
Yeah, the cure wounds is 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier.
Oh,
and
then
I
that
have
would be your
the
wisdom. Your
proficiency
plus.
on wisdom. Yeah, okay. Eight. Oh. Oh. 6 points of healing.
But you go to
I mean,
that
we don't
one.
know.
Yeah, but that's just one plus.
He does look better. He looks like he's feeling rejuvenated.
It doesn't heal the
And it-
emotional scars.
It doesn't fit. Yeah, it doesn't feel the emotional.
I'll have to. I guess I have to put my hands on them, so I have to reach my hands into the cave. While I'm touching him, I can go, "Don't fucking rat on us."
Oh my god.
6 points of healing.
Did we hear that, the rest of us?
No.
You would have to
No.
really be paying attention. Are you
But-
paying attention?
I mean, I'm holding the cage in front of his face, so I think if anybody, I might have heard it.
Okay, roll a stealth and you roll a perception.
I'm not paying attention. I'm
13.
hurt.
So
You don't hear him. You don't see the evil grin that crosses his face.
I know the rest of us have done a lot of fucked up shit, but it's mostly a real problem.
yeah, I like bring the kid back up to my eye level and just say, "Do you feel better now?"
Well, do ya?
Yeah, come on.
He's still not. Okay. I think we compromised. I think so too.
Yeah, let's get him out of
Yeah,
here.
let's just shut him out of here.
Are we
He's
in the
totally
air?
gonna rat on us.
Well, we're already wanted. Oh yeah, are we in the hot air balloon yet?
Are we in the air?
We get in the hot air balloon, it's for flying.
Okay. You do that, you get in the hot air balloon. Make sure you spend an oil.
Do we know which way is Telemy Hills? Like, do we have an idea of where we're?
You do, once you get in the air, you can see this big hill that's kind of shambling around.
Which way do we go?
And he says absolutely nothing. And you see this hill kind of moving out in the distance.
Well, it's probably that.
Yeah,
Is that hill moving? Is it moving?
Oh, it's moving? Oh, it's like wiggling?
It's walking, yep.
Oh, it's walking.
It's moving.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's gonna be for a bumpy landing.
Yeah. Nothing really surprises me anymore.
Let's go to the moving hill.
As we're like flying, can I just be like trying to talk to
Mhm.
I'm just telling him like nice stories and I'm like pushing little pieces of like beef jerky.
He's eating nothing.
He might need to just sleep.
Yeah, maybe.
He looks traumatized. He
Nice
looks
to read.
like he doesn't look like he's got the 1,000-yard stare. He looks like you are not friends.
Yeah.
And so he does not want to have any interactions with
I don't
anyone.
think we're gonna really fuck with this friendship.
We can just keep trying. Well, let's keep chatting. I'm telling him like nicest affection and like good things we've done.
Tell him about how we saved our world from my brother.
Maybe we should tell him that.
Killed my brother. The king of.
Mo, roll me a d4. Okay, you're gonna use 2 more oil things to get to Telemy Hill. As you have to adjust position slightly. But all of you now really wanting to go to Telemy Hill because all of you are feeling quite guilty. That guilt is actually working in your favor as you find the land is like rushing past you very quickly, and the hill seems to be walking towards you almost as you come to sort of arrive over top of it almost, or just slightly askew from it. And below you, you can start to get this whiff of sweet smelling fruit up on the breeze. And you can see this mist that's kind of skirting around the hill. And the entire hill is just full of willow trees. Absolutely massive willow trees, and they're all kind of swaying together as if in a breeze, despite there not really being much of a breeze today. Yeah, and the whole thing is covered in just really thick, mossy, sort of as if like a moss blanket. And it's all kind of going up to this little craggy sort of ridge that's at the top of it.
We totally on the bridge.
Did we land like on the hill?
You can try, yeah, absolutely.
Can I look over?
Yeah.
Look over the basket, looking around. If there's a spot, is there a spot to land?
I would say that you would think
I see his little feet now.
His little
I thought these were little tents.
yeah,
No,
you
I thought he wanted to look. I was like
You do imagine that you could land on top of this hill, but you imagine that you'd probably have to make sure that the basket's fairly well landed or well secured, or it might tip over and it might be a bit of a hassle for time sort of upright and going again.
No.
Sorry. What? I missed that.
It's up to
Yeah.
Mo to land it.
And he's not even listening.
What do I need to do? I need to do something?
You just gotta aim it.
You have to make sure that you make that basket land very well,
Okay.
or it might trip over and it might be quite a hassle trying to move.
Okay, Berlin, you go down on the rope, and then when you land, you can pull us in.
Berlin's tiny.
Oh, she's nice and strong. Then you go and help her.
Yeah, I can help her.
Oh, wait, is
But
it
then, okay.
I'm gonna I'm gonna hold out the cage to Allura and go like, do you mind just watching Talamar?
I'll grab him and I'll look.
No,
I'll just stare at him.
Yeah, don't let Mo near him.
Okay, yeah, I'll crawl down, and then I'll like hold the rope while you crawl down.
Okay.
And then when you get down, you just have to hang on to it.
Okay. Well, we keep down to like a little bridge, right?
Mhm.
Is there anything
Yeah. So,
nearby that I could tie the rope to?
yeah, I would say there's a lot of trees. You could certainly try tying it off to one of those.
Yeah, if I could tie it around the trunk and then we can start pulling it in.
Yeah. Are you doing that? So you're climbing down and you're gonna tie
Yeah.
it around the tree? Yeah, you do. You climb down, you tie it around the tree. It kind of moves as you do that. But you get the balloon tied off. And you're pulling it in or you're leaving it floating so you guys can go back up.
We'll pull it in because otherwise it's gonna keep flying.
Yeah, I think we should land it, yeah.
Yeah, you do. You manage just roll me maybe a sleight of hand. I know that's weird, but just how you can even move and maneuver this thing into the right position.
They're pretty high set of hands, so hopefully. Well, not very roll though. 13.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, plus 1, 14.
You manage to pull this thing in and you manage to get it sort of nestled. It's a little bit tilted, but it doesn't seem like it's in any danger of moving. Yeah, you managed to get the balloon settled in. And you guys all start to sort of step out of this basket, right? And you're on this hill. And immediately 3 of the trees around you sort of shake themselves and they come walking over to you. And you see these large tree forms approach you. Faces friendly. Sort of almost like the knots on their natural bark sort of seem to also transform and you can see, oh, that's actually a face. As they kind of encircle you. Welcome to Talamy Hill.
Thank you.
Thanks.
What are you doing here?
We're looking for Jingle Jangle. Jingle
Why have you come looking for Jingle Jangle?
Are we all off of the balloon?
Yeah, I thought so, yeah.
Like, the cage.
We need to unlock this cage for our friend.
We all look at him.
Well, Jingle Jangle is quite friendly. And she collects a lot of keys.
Yeah.
So
Where do
wait,
we find her?
Well, she lives right up the hill. You're quite close. You see, and one of them points, and you see a door in the shape of a keyhole, just a little ways up the path from you. She really likes her keys. She talks about them endlessly.
Okay.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
We're gonna go up there now.
I'm like talking to Talamar. I'm like, we're close now. We're getting close. You're gonna be free soon. So we're like walking.
And you do, you start walking. And as you start walking and you get closer to the door, it's almost like the trees are communicating with each other. And another one by the door. How long are you staying? Telling me how.
Hopefully not
Like,
long.
yeah, just a short trip.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Of course.
Sounded sad.
Did you want us to stay longer?
Well, Jingle Jangle was attacked by the brigands a few days ago.
By the what?
The brigands, the ruffians, the robbers, the rabbits.
Oh,
we
we
took-
He was looking for truffles.
Kill them all.
Looking for truffles in the swamp.
Like, chocolate?
Has she come home since the attack?
Yes, she's home. But she hasn't left the den in an awful long time, and she's probably very hungry.
Oh,
We've got
food.
food.
That would be nice.
Oh, okay.
We worry about her.
We're good. Okay. We'll check in on her.
Mm. And you see the keyhole door. And you start to head up, and you see these worn stone steps leading you. As you get closer to the door, it starts to get sorry, I lost my brain for a second. You go up to just go away. You go up to the door and you kind of step through, and you see these stone steps leading down into almost what feels like a cellar. It's kind of chilly in here, and there's a scent of iron on the air. And everywhere you can look, on every nook cranny, every possible sort of notch in the wall, there's a key dangling. You see wires and wires strung about, almost like garland or like lights string over the top, all of them covered with keys, dangling with keys. Um, Hundreds more keys are strewn across the floor. And as you're kind of looking around and noticing all these keys, and perhaps thinking to yourself, how are we going to find the right key? You hear a jingling in the distance. And you hear the sound of footsteps as a goblin emerges from the dim. How might Jingle Jangle help you today? And you see little Jingle Jangle standing in all her jingle jangle and glory. And I unlocked a little bit of happiness in your lives today.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Can I roll perception check in this room?
Mhm.
I'm specifically looking for the most gilded key that I can see. 21.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you see. Are you guys carrying Sir Talbot?
I am. I'm carrying.
Where I is right now.
Yeah. You see a silver key dangling from her right shoulder. And it's very ostentatious or very bright compared to a lot of the other keys that she's wearing. Have you come seeking a key?
The key to this cage.
Oh, of course. And she starts to pat herself and look around. And then she stops for a minute. I can unlock that for you. And she grabs her key and she offers it to you freely.
The silver key?
Mhm.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Let's reach out.
Have that one right there, ready to go.
Okay. I just reach out for it.
There's nothing better than unlocking something.
You can unlock it. You don't have to give us the key. Just unlock it. And then I'm sure you like unlocking things. What you want?
I was gonna unlock the cage. Yeah, she was holding it out.
I did give it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll let you take it.
Okay, and then can I turn and I'm gonna try to unlock the cage?
Mhm.
Does it work?
Yeah, it
It
opens
pops
and it
open?
unlocks, and Talavar bolts through the opening. And you
That's fair.
hear keys slamming on the walls as he goes darting through the exit. Oh my, he was in quite a hurry, huh?
I think he's been in there for a while.
Yeah, somewhere you really have to do.
No
I'll
kidding.
put the cage down. Just right there.
You're supposed to tell us where he was supposed to go.
He's not. That wasn't. No, we were just helping him.
He wasn't. He didn't tell us everything.
You shouldn't have had him.
I think you.
Yeah, but no better that you have it than those long-eared brigands.
Yeah.
Next,
we're-
they'll want. First, they stole Jingle Jangle's truffles. Next, they'll want Jingle Jangle's keys.
No.
Someone wants to give them a good shaking down.
yeah,
Or Jingle Jangle won't have any possessions left.
We definitely
gave him a bit of a shakedown.
yeah, well, they got an earful.
Yeah.
They did give them a shakedown.
They came at us already. We've already kind of given them a shakedown.
Oh, that makes Jingle Jangle very happy.
We're gonna go speak to their leader too.
At some point.
He's expecting us.
Cool.
Jingle. Egton is expecting you.
Well, we told them to tell him to expect us because we're gonna pay him a visit.
Your friends.
No.
The rabbits.
Your friends.
No,
Your
we-
friends.
We're not
It's a
friends.
No, we
it's a
cracked
figure
one
of
up.
speech.
Oh, Jingle Jangle has been here an awful long time.
Doesn't
I was.
it's not a happy expected. It's more like, mean, not mean, but confrontational expecting.
He's expecting a shakedown.
He's just, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
he's gonna take
He's
down the
expecting a
crowd.
shakedown.
Oh, well, that's very good. Because he is the leader. And he wears a bright blue scarf. And he moves fast as lightning.
Yeah, we heard.
Do you know where he is?
Are you okay?
Well, no, they stole my truffles. Jingle Jangle was digging for truffles in the swamp when a bunch of herringons leapt out from behind the reeds. They took they took Jingle Jangle's truffles. They threw Jingle Jangle down in the mud. And they whacked Jingle Jangle with their clubs.
I don't think we found any
Oh
truffles
my
today.
god!
No. No, we didn't. I don't think so.
You want some bullywug to eat? Are you hungry? Do you eat meat?
Jingle Jangle's very hungry.
Here.
However, Jingle Jangle does not think that sounds like a very tasty snack.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
you
I
want to know where to find good truffles, Jingle Jangle always asks Clapperclaw. He's a scarecrow. And he's down in Downfall. And Jingle Jangle always asks him everything Jingle Jangle needs to know.
Scarecrow knows a lot then.
Yes.
Good to know.
Clapperclaw can tell you everything you need to know about Heather. Maybe even Lither.
He'd be a good person to talk to.
Yeah.
Or,
Jingle Jangle thinks so.
All right, Jingle Jangle. It was good talking to you. Thanks for letting her drag it out. I think I should go.
You're welcome.
Sorry about your truffles.
Thank you.
So let's just go.
Jingle Jangle
Back row.
appreciates your friendship.
You're welcome.
it's nice that something.
Back it out.
Can't Jingle Jingle help us?
I think Jingle Jangle gave us all the information she can.
What would you like from Jingle Jangle?
You're the one. What do you mean? What do you think? Yeah. We're gonna go- we're-
I feel like if we stay any longer, we're gonna ruin Jingle Jangle's life.
Yeah.
No, let's not do that. Jingle Jangle's nice.
Okay. All right. Goodbye.
You can have
guys
that
leave and-
cage, the special cage.
Yeah, keep
Keep the cage. Just got a lock on it.
Jingle Jangle thanks you for your trash. And you guys leave. And you see the trees expectantly kind of leaning in towards you as you all exit. And one of them looks at you. Did Jingle Jangle eat
No.
something?
She didn't want our food.
Oh.
But we solved her problem. The rabbit shouldn't give her a hard time anymore.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Oh wait.
Oh wait, I have a candy apple and a honey lollipop.
Oh, we went to the fair. I forgot.
Maybe I should.
Maybe you should try to.
I actually I did have the truffle too, but I ate it at some point. Should I go back in there and try to give it to her?
You want to?
Okay, I'm gonna go back in there.
Yeah, you do. And jingle, you hear the jingling, you hear like puttering around. Oh, jingle jangle really likes this key. Oh, that's very shiny. You hear that, and as you come in, oh, how might Jingle Jangle unlock a bit of happiness in your life today?
Do you want a honey lollipop or a candy apple?
Oh, Jingle Jangle loves those things.
Okay. I'll just give her both of them.
Okay. And she eats them, and she's quite happy.
Okay.
Thank you. Jingle Jangle is so happy.
Yay.
Whoa.
One good thing.
Leave, and the trees are now all dancing. And they're all swaying in the breeze. And one of them reaches out a branch to you. And there's an old iron key on it.
Oh. Okay.
This will help you in Babylon's cottage.
Ooh. We are going there.
Hmm.
We are going
Oh,
that way.
These guys know some stuff.
Do you
Alright.
know anything else about Bavlorna?
I wanted to be like, she's a bitch. She's a hag. And she has two sisters. And we don't like any of them.
Okay. Does she
We don't know
got?
that much. Though.
Does she have any weaknesses?
I believe she does.
What are they?
It's the making and the breaking of the world.
What?
You have to break to make. And if you break it, it'll make
I don't understand that at all, but okay.
Do you know where the other two sisters live?
yawn and thither.
Okay.
And
Alright.
if you want to get to thither,
Wait, how do
Clapper Claw, the scarecrow, can show you the way.
Can Clapperclaw tell us how to get out of the Faywild?
I don't know, maybe.
Do you know anyone that could?
Zambilna, maybe, or the hag.
Thank you.
I wish the dragon was around to see us do that.
All the killing and murder and plundering.
He was really happy.
She's very excited about the candy apple. And yeah, you guys get back in your balloon. You start it back up. And you get back into the air. And you all begin to discuss your next moves, where you're planning on going as you kind of float in the air, and the Telemy Hill starts to move off below you with a light rumbling. And you can see that palace just sort of through the mists, and you see every once in a while a glimpse into the other parts of this realm. And you all begin to sort of plot and plan and discuss. And that is where we're going to end the session as you drift lazily in the sky.
I don't feel good about what happened.
I don't
don't
feel
feel
good
what
about
happened. I feel like I felt traumatized the whole time.
At least with like our other group, like we are chaos. It's okay when we do bad things, but this doesn't feel good.
This one doesn't feel good.
I don't know the consequences of my action.